faith, belief in action. Wish TV is sharing the stories of people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and in all the ways faith manifests itself. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
Melissa is here with Girls Positivity. It's nice to have you back.
Thanks.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. I took a little bit of time off and recovered from summer camp and did some traveling.
Always a much needed thing for sure. I love the topic today because International Day of the Girl.
It is. It's like my favorite day.
Wonderful. Yeah. I mean, it's all things you.
It is.
And celebrating all the young ladies in our lives.
Yes, it's so important. And I think not only on holidays, but we always want to empower girls as much as we can. Yeah. And by doing that, we can do it in lots of fun, different ways. And connecting is so important with girls and just helping them feel seen and that they matter. Yeah. And I think there are lots of fun ideas and ways to do that. I can show you.
You can show me, absolutely, because you brought all kinds of goodies. So where should we begin? What's one of the best ones to start with?
So I think any time that you can point out girls' superpowers and making those intrinsic. So thinking of like not just positive affirmations, but noticing in Avery and your daughter, you know, like, oh, you were such a great sister today when you know, shared, or you were a role model in this way, or you really stood up for yourself when your brother was being like this and you were really wanting this, like instead of, you know, being aggressive or being passive, you really said this, and like noticing those internal things is really powerful.
So many times I will notice it's the little things that you say and her eyes will just light up.
Yes.
You know, like, thanks, Mom. I noticed that you have this here, which I'm going to hold up. Yeah. And it says, you can do anything. Keep trying. You are special. I noticed my daughter's folder the other day. She had written and drawn things just like this. One of them was, you are kind. And another one, like, you've got this. She wrote this for herself.
Yes.
And I thought that was really special. Just something that she looks at every day to reaffirm as young ladies, as girls, like, you've got this.
Yes. And we need to say that to them, and they need to learn to say it for themselves too. So I think they go hand in hand, and the visuals are an awesome way. Like something like this, and the girls in Girls Positivity Club did actually make these for other girls. And really what today is about is showing girls that they can still have challenges and they don't have to be perfect. Like I think we get really trapped into this achievement culture of, like, you know, the grades, especially or the
nowadays.
things. Yeah, like people, you know, parents are proud of their kids and they only might post about achievements, and we really need to recognize their effort and their intrinsic things that they're doing and their like internal things they're doing too, and teach them to recognize that in themselves, whether it's this, like Avery did with her folder, whether it's making bracelets where you can have your daughter like pick a word that she either wants to remind herself to be each day, or that she thinks she is. So brave, confident, lead, whatever that would be. And then I'm a really big fan, as you know, of any kind of visual. You know, younger kids and even older might like to make a confidence crown, and like just making a little crown with paper and just tracing, like all I did was take white paper, and they can, you know, wear a crown, or they could just keep a visual of it. It's probably the younger girls would like more something like this, but sometimes we all like to wear a crown.
Oh, for sure.
And then writing them notes. Like I'm a really big fan, as you know, Amber.
I love this.
Yeah, of like recognizing like you are, you know, really working hard on this, or be proud of yourself for never giving up when things felt hard. And things like that. Like those are really important things.
And I think as kids, I noticed it in my daughter who is 10, she needs that affirmation. She'll come home from cheer practices or tumbling, and she's so hard on herself.
Right.
I didn't get that. You know, she's so mad. I said, Avery, you did such a good job. You have to understand, you just turned 10.
Yeah, exactly.
You are in a class with girls who are 3 to 4 years older than you are.
Yes.
You're already here. Look at what you can already do at your age. And it's when she sort of rewires her thinking that it's like, oh, okay, maybe I am doing big things.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's teaching girls to look for that in themselves and in others. I think also pouring into other girls and being like, hey, that was really good what you did right there. Like whatever it would be, and recognizing other girls' effort too also makes the girl matter, and it makes the one saying it matter.
I love everything about this, and I think it's even as adults, adult women, we can take lessons from this, do this for ourselves, but for other women as well, and build them up. So Melissa, thank you so much for being here. here. I want to incorporate some of this in my daughter's everyday routine.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Cody, you can relate. You got 2 little ones at home, 2 little girls.
Yeah, and on their bathroom mirror every morning is some new phrase or some positive message.
I love it.
For them. Just, get the day started right.
Cody, that's awesome.
From Wish TV, this is Finding Faith. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.